Gentlemen, boys and girls, sailing fans of all ages. Cap'n Jak here, Cap'n Jak Sailing. I've been told by some of my family and fans that they want to see the area that we're at. So, straight ahead you will notice that we have the bridge that crosses from Port Charlotte to Punta Gorda. This is a big bridge. You know, not big enough where I'm scared to drive over it. However, I don't have a car anymore, so driving over it's not anything that's going to happen. And here we've got a brand new resort that everybody in Port Charlotte absolutely loves because it completely blocks off the view of the harbor for the whole city. So I might be exaggerating when I say everybody loves it. All right, we're going to continue around here. If it's a bit shaky, I apologize. I have my gimbal on, but we're on a bouncing, moving, bobbing boat. So you'll see we're actually at the anchorage still, outside of Fisherman's Village, which I'll be showing you in just a minute. So right over here, there's a tiki bar in between those. There's two bridges there. So there's a tiki bar in between the two bridges. There's, nice area. Right over there is where they have the Punta Gorda farmers market. We've gone to a bunch of times. I really should have recorded that. It was awesome. You know, we got some good wind. I do have a microphone filter on here, but it's blowing pretty stiffly right at me. So here you'll see, we're gonna cross the thing there. Hey, you guys, I'm gonna give you an example of what not to do if you're on jet skis. Buzzing right by a whole anchorage at full throttle, complete shithead move. Excuse my French. I'm sure I'm going to get a strike on that from the YouTubes. Okay, so you see that blue roof over there? Let me see if we can zoom a bit. That blue roof over there, that is the Fisherman's Village. There's a whole strip, kind of a mall there. It's really nice. My friends have a couple, 3 stores in there. Bob and Amber, they're the best. I hope they're watching. I don't know if they are. They work constantly, so it's hard to say. All right, so now we're going to continue this way. Pan over to here. Right out here, that is Port Charlotte Harbor. And I'm not going in my cockpit because my cockpit is a complete disaster right now because I installed that new inverter charger. So I'm going to switch hands, however, because my left hand is going numb. Apologize for any movement. Yeah, carpal tunnel syndrome. That's what happens when you work 15 years on a computer and play 15 years in a band. So, as you guys can see, we got it pretty good out here. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of nice. And come right back around over here, and there's that resort, Sunsetter, I think it's called, something like that. Pretty fancy. What's really funny is on this side, during the hurricane, let me come around here. Let me see if I can zoom in just a little. So on this whole side of the building, there was scaffolding up there. And the hurricane took that scaffolding and just twisted it into a giant mess. While, and it was bolted to the building. So I don't know who the guys were that went up and started unbolting that and unfastening it. But man, I'm telling you what, that was some courage. That's what that was, because there's no way I would have gone up there. You see, they're still actually building it. There's big cranes, and yeah, those cranes make me nervous as heck when I'm driving around underneath of them. So this is my view. Been my view for the last 3 weeks, I suppose. Going to be a few more days. I'm not going to leave until Monday because I missed the pump out. I didn't realize you're supposed to call him on the radio. Last time he just came by, hey, you need a pump out? I'm like, yeah, I need a pump out. Well, I need a pump out. We're pretty much full and we're going to get a pump up before we go. Then we're gonna go back out to Cayo Costa. I was out there before. I'll do a nice video out there like this one where we kind of show the whole area. It's so beautiful out there, you guys. I mean, it's just like it's just like heaven, man. I don't know if you guys can see all the sailboats. I'm sure you can hear the wind. Anyway, this is where we have been for the last few weeks. Now, this anchorage, I'm going to say it right now, not the best anchorage. We get a ton of, what do you call it? Idiots in powerboats going by full throttle. That's what they do. That's how they roll. And they bounce you. And there's also two great big double-deck tour boats that go by. And I've had them actually, what's called poop me, like where they filled my cockpit with water because they pushed so much wake it came up into my sugar scoop. Do not appreciate that. I actually called their company and asked them to please not do that anymore. So I'll go one more time, one more 360 here for you so that you guys can see where I've been, where I'm at. Charlotte Harbor out there. We're actually going to go out and do some sailing in that. My friend is going to come out to the boat and drop a hook right beside us. And then we're going to go out for a day sail. Today'd be a good day for that. We got nice little wind, not too much. All right, you guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. Like, share, and subscribe, man. I appreciate all of it. Following the people who have subscribed and my amount of views have been I can't thank you guys enough. You know, I never thought that I would have more than 15 or 20 people. You know, I thought my kids, my adopted kids would watch, and you know, Thane would subscribe but never watch the videos, which pretty much is exactly how it goes. But having as much viewership as I've had, I really honestly just cannot thank you guys enough. You've been fantastic as fans, and maybe soon I'll get my Patreon up and running, and if you want to throw a penny at me now and then, you could do that. But for right now, man, just like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to get up to 1,000 subs, so we will talk to you later. Have a great day. Captain Jack out.